Matt, what are your thoughts on tonight's result? Do you feel that was a game we should have won?
I think so. On the balance of the game, the way we played, but it's how many times have we said we should have done better this season? I can't keep saying it because it's 2 more poor goals. Johnny's barely had a save to make all evening. Keeper's been worked time and time again, and we've had the better chances, so that's why it's frustrating. I can come up with all the excuses in the world, but I can't quite put my finger on why the opposition is scoring so easily at the moment.
I mean, in the second half we had some brilliant chances, and in the space of 5 minutes, the 2 nickies, either one of them.
Yeah, look, they're both good finishes. In relation to that, you back both of those in those situations, and they'll both be disappointed. But we're giving ourselves a difficult task continuously, all the time. It seems like every game at the moment, even the first half, they scored out of nothing. Free kick on the halfway line, and then a cross comes in our box, and we don't defend that well, and then it's a corner and a free header. It's not for the want of practice, not for the want of working on it on the training ground, but collectively, myself included, we've got to take responsibility to improve those stats in around those moments, because they're the key moments which are costing us at the moment. So much to like about that group of players tonight, so much to like about it against a good League One team, but like I said, when you lose a game, it hurts even more.
I'm not sure how you saw it from your perspective, but from up here we thought it was quite a stop-start game. Sort of it hindered any sort of people get on top.
It generally is against a Northampton team, a team who pride themselves on set pieces, and they were able to take the time out of the game, and they were able to do that because they were ahead, and we allowed them to be ahead. Like I say, we rightly got back in the game, and looked like we were going to be the team to create chances, and it's goals out of nothing, but teams aren't creating clear-cut chances against us. That's my frustration. So I know the headlines what they'll be about us conceding 2 more goals, and I can talk about on Saturday Josh Key marking a physical presence as a young kid, and Jack Sparks marking a physical presence. I'm picking these players, and collectively we've got to take a responsibility because we want to be successful, and that was an opportunity to progress in that cup tonight.
Positive from tonight, obviously Nigel, I think, on his goal, and the sound of the crowd when that goal went.
Yeah, look at it. They got behind us. They could see what the team was trying to do. It was a really honest team. We just lacked a little bit of execution. The 2 moments in our own box, and then the 2 chances we had in terms of the 1v1. So I can't be too hard on the group because the mistakes they're making are honest mistakes, but they can't keep continuing, I'm afraid. And that's such a shame because that performance probably warranted a win.
And overall, how great was it just to have to play in front of supporters? We had 714 tonight, and there's probably going to be more Saturday. Yeah,
I think it's still strange. On a cold night in a cup competition which isn't particularly well supported. But they got behind the lads. They gave the lads a boost. A good bit of experience for some of the younger players. I'm pleased with some of those players who've not played due to injury recently. So you put Ben Seymour in that bracket, Jake Caprice, and as you mentioned, Nigel Attingana. Like I say, I want to keep being successful and keep winning games. I'm disappointed to go out of this cup competition.
Back to the league on Saturday against a Tranmere side that have been in fairly good form recently. I mean, it's, like I mentioned earlier, more fans in. It's hopefully going to be. Yeah, look, we hope they'll get behind us again. They'll have enjoyed what they've seen tonight, but you enjoy it more when you go on with a win, and I enjoy it more as a manager. So look, we know what we're working towards. Saturday will be a totally different game. Hopefully we'll get a bit more intensity in that game and a bit more speed in that game, and some of our more pacey players on that pitch. We didn't quite have it in us, apart from Jake Caprice. We didn't quite have it in our legs tonight, but that was the team we had out, and our honesty got us through, but not quite enough.